Good morning. For my Watchman Wednesday report today, May the 14th, 2025, I am going to talk about two extremely alarming elementary books that a friend of mine told me about. I am also letting you know that later this week, probably Thursday, maybe Friday, I will be doing a special video, an alarming video on how Santa Rosa County continues to provide sexually explicit material for minors without parents' knowledge. Also, on some extremely concerning lack of transparency in Escambia County, Florida. So be sure to be on the lookout for that video. Let's go ahead and look at today's books. These will be from our elementary schools. The first book that I want to talk about today is called 13+1 by Myracle. Now, the book is about a girl named Winnie, and she's in middle school, and she has a whole bunch of things that she wants to do the summer before she starts high school. This book was actually published in 2010 by Puffin Books. It is only available in Escambia County, not Santa Rosa County, but it is available at Pine Meadow Elementary School. Okay, we are talking about an elementary school book. In other words, it shouldn't be an elementary school, as you're going to see, but it is. Right off the bat, page 17 of the PDF, we see a discussion about how marshmallows make your boobs grow. Okay, and Lars doesn't like me for my boobs. Don't be gross. Of course he doesn't. Of course Lars doesn't like you for your boobs since you don't have any. I mean, come on. These are elementary children, and here we go, sexualizing our children. A little bit further on that same page, we can see a discussion about hotness. Look at this. Drawn to my incredible hotness as well. Imagine your 5 or 6-year-old reading this. The very next page, oh, of course, look at me. Oh, baby, I am hot. And marshmallows are supposed to make your boobs grow. You think I need bigger boobs to keep Lars around. I absolutely could not believe what I was reading on page 21 of the PDF. Like he'd text me or I'd text him, and we'd plan a quickie by the stone bench. Okay, the very next paragraph, by quickie, I didn't mean anything obscene, just a smile and a brush of our fingertips, possibly a kiss, lips only, no tongue, because it's school. Oh, my word. Let's teach this to our babies. Let's continue. Page 185 of the PDF. Lars pulled back and looked down at me. I lifted my head, and our eyes locked. We stayed like this for a long time, just soaking each other in. Then we kissed. We did that for a long time, too. Obviously, this book is not age appropriate. I will not be submitting a form. We're going to see if the school district does what it needs to do. I suspect that they will. Right now in Hillsborough County, in case you didn't know, in the state of Florida, our commissioner has requested the superintendent to report to him, and it is because the superintendent continues to keep sexually explicit books or inappropriately aged books and content selected books in front of minors. Here's one right here. Let's look at another book. The next book I want to tell you about is called Many Waters by Madeline L'Engle. This book was published in 2007 by Square Fish. In Escambia County, it is everywhere. Brown Barge Middle, Inslee Elementary, Northview High School, Pensacola High School, Pleasant Grove Elementary, Ransom Middle, West Pensacola Elementary. Santa Rosa County, you have this at Jay High School, Sims Middle School, Woodlawn Middle School, East Bay, Hobbs Middle, Woodlawn Middle, Gulf Breeze Middle. The storyline is about these two twins, and they travel back in time. And this is back in the Bible times, the flood of Noah. But this is so inappropriately placed. Look at this. Go on home, child. Do not fear to cross the oasis. You and Eblis, thank you. Like a child, she held her face up for a kiss. Pressed his lips gently against hers. You will not be a child much longer. He touched her lips again. I'm still on page 41. Here we see about her rosy breast touched his pale flesh. Okay, remember, this is in our elementary schools. Page 159 of the PDF. He tasted so young. He liked it. But just as I thought he was ready to go further, he pulled back. Elementary school people, same page. But why do you want me to seduce him? Will I make a baby for you? Oh my goodness, look at this. I like my women to be experienced in the ways of lust. I don't know what to say. Again, librarians, do your jobs. District media specialists, do your jobs. These books are inappropriately placed. I will not be submitting this as a form. It should not be left up to citizens to continue to weed out the books. We should be able to trust our children in our school libraries. Hopefully, the districts will do what needs to be done and clean up the libraries. So here is another one, Many Waters.